So here's how this is gonna work, okay? Listen. If you want to go an absolute fucking Chad, have the biggest goddamn sword on the fucking planet, and tell your friends that, hey, I do all the goddamn damage, you're gonna want to go Berserker. Not only will you have the biggest sword in the fucking planet, you'll have the biggest cock on the goddamn battlefield, okay?
B, how the fuck you know this? How? Hold on, bro.
If you want to go the traditional tank, you know, the end-all, be-all, the fucking generic-ass Paladin, then here you go. One of the best overall builds in the entire game. We all know that it can probably do hella support and all this kind of shit. If you want to have your homies back and support your own self and be the #1 fucking dude on the field that can help people out and yourself and just look fucking beautiful, then go goddamn Paladin. Do you want to look like an absolute menace on the fucking battlefield? Do you want to not be able to move? But let me tell you something. You don't have to move when you're a fucking absolute mountain of a man that can just sit there and tank shots like it's nobody's fucking business and just fuck everything in front of you. If that sounds like you, then Gunlancer's the way to go. Striker. You're fast, you have combos, you kick shit, you fucking move through the goddamn arena like it's nobody's fucking business, you sit there and you steamroll everything in front of you, you punch it, you kick it, you eat it, you fucking...
What do you mean by that?
It don't matter. Get it out your fucking way, and if you like that, then I hate to tell you, what's coming up next is even better. Imagine doing all I just said, plus some elements, and bouncing around like a goddamn pinball. Imagine this. Wardancer can sit here and absolutely just mend the fucking enemy's butt cheeks and just crack everyone's skulls. But also, they may be a little bit squishy. So, if you want the squishy, but elemental and fuck me up kind of type, Wardancer's your way to go. If you like getting down in the trenches and getting scrappy and all kinds of defense mobility and everything like that, and not only that, but you have one of the coolest abilities in the game, which is putting 2 dragon heads out of your ass and just absolutely slamming them on the enemy and fucking them up. If that sounds like you, then why don't you get a little scrappy with Scrapper, huh? Do you watch Dragon Ball Z? Do you like Goku? Are you an anime weeb? Then Soulfist is the way to go. Because not only do you sit in the air for 13 fucking years and call down the wrath of the fucking gods and nuke the fucking enemies, you also scream a lot. And you look like fucking Goku when you're summoning a fucking absolute fire aura around your entire body in the fucking field. So if that sounds like you, I think Soulfist is the way to go. Do you like being loved by your friends? Do you like supporting? Do you like healing? Do you like making it sound like you're slamming your head against a keyboard or a piano when you're fucking using an ability? Then Bard is the way to go. Not only do you sound like a broken piano when you use abilities, but you also can heal and protect your friends. If that sounds like you, then Bard is probably going to be the most played character, but also can attack things well, too. Not only can you solo the game with Bard, but you can also heal your friends. What a overall good build, except it sounds like you're fucking playing the piano with 1 finger. Are you all about that DPS? Are you all about not giving a fuck what's around you? Are you all about just absolutely obliterating the field in front of you and just not giving a fuck about anybody? I think Sorceress is the way to go for you then. Not only will you just fucking decimate every single living being around you, you will also have some of the highest burst damage in this game, and also be able to call upon a fucking foot and other things to come and just step all over your enemies and just fuck them up. You call upon the meteor showers from the fucking heavens, and it rains down and shits all over everybody. If that sounds like you, and you just love mages, Sorceress is the way to go for you. Are you all about being edgy and turning into demons and just wanting to look like an absolute fucking badass on the battlefield? Then Shadowhunter is for you. Not only do you turn into an absolute fucking gargantuan of a fucking demon, but you also can absolutely, positively fuck the living shit out of everything in front of you when you turn into this demon. Not only do you have your demon abilities, you can also throw your fucking blades, and you can grab people on the battlefield. And PvP players are scared of this. I'm just gonna put it to you straight here. If I see a demon walking towards me in PvP, I'm either gonna shit my pants, I'm just gonna die, or I'm just gonna fall over and just start crying. Cause let's be honest here, that dude's gonna fuck my ass up. If you're all about slash and dash, and fucking cutting a hole in your ass, and and fucking spilling blood on the walls when you fucking play with your balls. If you like just using 2 swords, 3 swords, 4 swords, however many fucking swords you gotta use, if you like slicing enemies like it's fucking cheese or butter, then I think Deathblade's the way to go for you. Not only will you cut like sharp paper on a fucking artery, you will also be able to just obliterate everyone's ass cheeks in PvP. Hey, you standing in front of me? Not today, dead bitch. Can I ask you something? Do you like slinging guns? Do you like using 3 different kinds of guns? Not only do you have dual pistols, not only do you have shotguns, but you also have a goddamn sniper. Imagine this. Imagine just an enemy walking up to you, pulling up the shotgun. Someone in the distance? Nah, no problem. Sniper. Boom. Enemies all around you? Let me get 2 pistols and start swinging. Imagine being able to have that much dexterity and versatility that you could just fuck every single thing, just no matter what kind of way you do it. It's an absolute fucking OP meta bitch. Even though it's not meta OP. It might be, but listen, if that sounds good to you, then why don't you go sling some guns with Gunslinger? Do you want to be a tank? And I don't mean like a tank. I mean like a real life goddamn fucking war tank. Do you want to just shoot the enemy, nut and bolt, ejaculate and evacuate, fap and go?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Whatever the fuck you want to call it, fucking go for this, we might as well say that. Would you like to just one-shot the enemy, nuke them, and fucking get out? And would you like to just sit still, get on a turret, and just fuck them up all day? There you go. Artillerist or gunner is for you. Cause let me tell you something. You see that big fucking weapon? I'm gonna tell you something. It works the way it's supposed to. It fucks them up, and you can get the hell out of here. I'm pretty sure Gunslinger and Deadeye are the same thing, it's just Deadeye is the male version, but we're still gonna talk about it anyway. Do you like having pristine accuracy 100% all the time? Do you like looking like a fucking beast on the field? Then Deadeye is for you. Not only can you still use the 3 weapons, but let me tell you something also. Oh, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna get close to you, cause as soon as they do, they dead. They in your eye, you get it? Deadeye. The dead fucking people all over the place as soon as they get in your line of sight. It's like bang, bang, bang. It's gonna be like mowing down the corn stalks on a farm, you know what I mean? It's gonna be game over. And then finally, do you like using a bow? Being able to shoot every single thing around you? Not only will you be able to shoot everything around you, you'll be able to rain down arrows from the gods themselves. And you'll also be able to use blades and throw out blades. It's the best of both worlds. Do you like looking like a fucking hunter and just gunning and bowing and fucking everything up? Then let me tell you something. Sharpshooter's the way to go to, because not only will you have the versatility of raining down AoE tremors and fucking just absolutely blocking off an entire field with arrows, but you also be able to cut and slice and dash through everything. So let me tell you something, if that sounds very good to you, and you like surviving and being stealthy and playing from the fucking trees, then Sharpshooter's the way to go for you. Now let me tell you guys something. No matter what class you picked a good one, because all of these look very good. Now, I'm just gonna say, there's a class coming out called Lance Master. I think it's what it's called. Or Master Lancer or something. That class is going to fuck some people up. Let me tell you that. So if you enjoyed this video, more Lost Ark's coming out soon. I hope you leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Because let me tell you something, boy. I'm coming for your heads on the battlefield.